Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marwan, aka Major One, aka Mars, aka Mar the Only One, aka Marweezy. What's up, guys? Good morning. Doing a special video for you all today. This is my backyard. I'm filming in my backyard, and you may have a lot of questions about that on why, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? For today's video, what I want to do is just want to tell you more about myself. Basically, what I want to talk about is my likes and dislikes. I want to talk about myself and let you all know what kind of things I like, and hopefully there'll be another way for you guys to get to know me. That sun though, it's middle of October and it's 83 degrees right now, October. The sun is hitting my eyes. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, what do I like to do for fun? When I'm not like making videos or editing. Really, like, I like to chill. These days I just want to chill and stay in as long as I can, whether it's watching movies on Netflix or TV shows on Hulu. But yeah, just like prefer to watching. I mean, if I'm feeling social, maybe I'll go out, like smoke some hookah with the cousins and whatnot. Let me just go ahead and put this on. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Like, when it comes to like movies, I am a movie fanatic. Some of my all-time favorite actors: Robert De Niro, Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio, Charlize Theron, Emma Stone, Sandra Bullock. Sorry, I'm trying to put this thing on. I got a piece of paper here that I took the time to write all the info about myself. I took the time to write about myself, you know? That's a lot of fun. All right, I got these on. It's good. Okay. Food dishes. What kind of food do I like to eat? My most favorite is Italian food. So it's like Italian pasta, lasagna, Parmesan chicken, things like that. I love Italian food so much that most of the stuff when I cook, it's Italian food. But otherwise, our main dish is Middle Eastern food. And there's a lot of that. And I absolutely love sushi so much. And of course, steak, preferably ribeye steak. I'm a medium kind of guy. When it comes to fast food places, there's a lot I like to go to. Like Jack in the Box. I love Jack in the Box. If you don't have a Jack in the Box in your area, sorry. But I also like to eat at Taco Bell or McDonald's. I don't like Burger King all that much, so yeah, sorry. I like snacks, like sunflower seeds, chips. Oh my god, like salty foods are my favorite when I get the munchies. I love food in general. Like, I love watching like stuff from Gordon Ramsay, like MasterChef. Going back to the movies though, I like all kinds of movies. Basically, like, obviously my most favorite is comedy, because apparently, I'm a comedian. Comedies though, like some of my most favorite comedies: Dumb and Dumber, Office Space, Superbad. Like, I love comedies to death. I do like the horror movies as well. The original Halloween is my most all-time favorite to this day. I love that movie. The Thing, Scream, Psycho. I also really love the Blair Witch. That's a good movie. The Blair Witch. I remember when the first Blair Witch came out back in 1999 or so. I was one of the fools that thought it was real, because it was heavily promoted like it was a real movie. I'm a fool. My all-time favorite movie though, it is Shawshank Redemption. It's that old movie that came out back in the early 90s with Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman. It's based on a Stephen King novel. That movie's a masterpiece. Of course, I love romantic movies as well. The Notebook. That's my jam right there. Fucking love The Notebook. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Notting Hill. Those are all great. So I'm not just horror or action kind of guy, you know. I like to watch everything. Speaking of movies, though, I haven't been watching that many because I've been watching a lot of like TV shows. My all-time favorite comedy is Arrested Development. That one's amazing. I didn't really care for the Netflix ones all that much, but the first three seasons, absolute classic. And of course, my all-time favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad so much, and I love the movie that just came out on Netflix. That one made me really, really happy, actually. I appreciated it. It didn't have to get made, but I'm glad it did. Yay. I also love The Sopranos. That one used to be my all-time favorite show until Breaking Bad took up the number one spot, basically. And of course, if you've seen my room, like from many of my videos, you could tell I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones as well. But those are all like entertainment stuff. I'm pretty sure you want to know more about me. I don't travel as much. Basically, I was like born in Kuwait. Then when I was little, I moved to Jordan, stayed there for a bit, and then moved to Chicago, Illinois. Stayed there for a bit, maybe like a year or so. And then moved to Arizona. And I've been living here almost like 26 years now. I would love to travel though, because like when it comes to traveling, I've only been in Vegas, Las Vegas, and California. I've been to like Disneyland a couple of times, and then I just went to San Diego. Downtown San Diego was like the most fun I ever had, and I also went there for Six Flags. That trip to Six Flags was like really brutal because I didn't sleep at all the night before. By the time we got there, I was sleep deprived. So like every ride, like I would have to wait like an hour for each ride, only for the ride to be like a minute and a half, 2 minutes long. It was like really brutal. I would like doze off while I'm standing in line. It was like, oh my God. And that's the longest I ever went without sleep. It was like 36 hours. Yeah. But places I want to visit. I do want to visit Jordan because we got families out there. My brother lives out there. I miss him. So I would love to visit there one day. I also want to visit Canada just because. I want to visit Japan. Ever since I saw like the movie Lost in Translation with Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson, I wanted to visit Japan. That would be fun. I'm sweating out here. Good grief. It is really hot. Yeah, my backyard, it's like a wasteland. We don't do anything out here. It's such a big backyard, but we don't do anything. Not even growing plants, for crying out loud. We just dump stuff out here. Like seriously, we got, like I'll show you like, hang on. It's like all this junk, rims, tires, an old grill, mattress and all the way in the back. Like, what's up with that, you know? Things you guys don't know about me. I mean, I have a big family. I got 6 brothers, 1 sister. My parents been married over like, oh my God, like 45 years or so. I'm the middle child. That's fun. My birthday's in January. I'm a Capricorn. I usually don't like to do stuff on my birthday. Does that make me weird? Like, I tell people, like, I don't want anything, I don't want to do nothing. If you're gonna give me something, give me money. You know? Ooh, music. Hello? I didn't even start talking about music. I went over, like, movies, food, traveling and all that, but music. I love music so much. I mean, it's a huge, huge part of my life. I listen to everything. I grew up, like, in a world of hip-hop and rap, because that's all everyone kept listening to. And it was really hard to like really expand your music taste because we didn't have like streaming services, you know, things like that back in the 90s. You all understand. It wasn't until like the 2000s I started like enjoying other types of music. Like when I played like Guitar Hero, that video game Guitar Hero, I got to learn more about so many bands. So many rock bands from the 80s, from the 70s, from the 90s. And I'll be like, holy shit, rock music is amazing. Started listening to that. I started listening to alternative, metal. The only type of like music I don't really like is country music. And I really, really, really tried so hard to enjoy it. I gave it a shot. So I'm not one of those like, I don't like it. Like, it's just not for me. Just never clicked with me. And I kept trying. But I mean, there's some country music here and there that I like. Like, of course, Johnny Cash. Oh, I mean, come on. That guy's a legend. Oh, there's flies and stuff flying out here. That's the thing about Arizona. You get like godforsaken like animals from hell. Even a freaking fly out here looks like it's from hell. Like, get away from me. I swear, if I see a snake, I am out. I am running. Oh my god. Asshole. I'll, I'll cut you. Leave me alone. What was I talking about? Music. Right. I absolutely love 80s music. I think 80s music is my favorite. And then the 90s. And then the 2000s. I try to like listen to some of the new stuff nowadays, but I'm one of those like when I, listen to music, bump songs in the car, or like make snap stories of the songs I listen to. Like there'll be songs from like over 10 years ago. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking a little bit about myself. These are all just, like my likes and, when it comes to like entertainment stuff, what do I like that occupies my time. I hope this was enjoyable for y'all to watch and get to know a little bit more about me. And thank you as always for taking time to watch this and for checking out my channel. And I hope you all have a great rest of the day. You take care. Bye. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. I wanted to lose by you. Still here? The video's over. Can you just go? Go. Bye. Oh, come on.